Hello and welcome to Alex Attempts Tabletop. Today we're going to look at the new mortal releases of Slaanesh and Age of Sigmar. And as you see on screen, I think this old school looking model. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. I wonder what happens if we keep scrolling. What's this? Reborn? There's the head. It's Sigmar, whatever it's called. Look how amazing this miniature is. It's fantastic. Everyone's losing it on the internet because GW have done like non-metallic paint on a model. It looks great. I'm not big on the horns, but I can get it. Reborn is like a demon prince or something. Loads of people saying, why isn't this in 40k as Fulgrim? You could easily kit bash this with Morathi to get your kind of like knockoff Fulgrim, or you could just use this model to kit bash with Morathi and have him in that form for AOS. So here he is, some more close-ups, like very beautiful and pretty. I really like the shield and the sword. It is generally very stunning. Like it is very I don't know, full miniature. It's just really like oof, it's tasty. He's got a bit of a sinister look there. I think with like anything Slaanesh, it's all very sinister. There's more to it. So here are the mortal knights. These are probably my favourite out of the set compared to the other ones. So you got like the cool shield, which is a demon, the nice kind of armour. That's a cool pose. It's really cool to see what they can now do with like their sculpting via the computer compared to like hand sculpting. Now you can see the advances in model technology. They look neat. I think if I was getting into Slaanesh, I would run these dudes just because they look awesome. That's a really nice pose as well. And then if we go down, we've got like the kind of lesser mortals. These ones kind of hit and miss. So essentially they're humans with demons trapped in them. They're kind of cool, but also I'm really not big on the faces. But hey, each your own. You may like them. Bit of a cheeky whip, some people into that. See, that one's not as bad, that face, because it's got like kind of a face guard grill, so it like hides it. I think this is the one I've been seeing online, people making memes and not liking as much. This face, it looks a bit derpy. Not that it's a poor sculpted model, it just looks derpy. I don't like it. It's nightmare fuel. This one as well looks like it had like some skin graft job on the face. It looks, the tongue, it's just, you know, it's like, I'm sure some, oh god, actually no, I think that's the worst face. That's the worst. The other two aren't that bad now. These are great models, they look great. I just prefer these dudes and dudettes because they just look brutal, more kind of my mind of Slaanesh. Now you're probably going, we've got ages till all this is out, but you can already start preparing. So we've got the Shadow of Pain. This is the new set coming out with GW. You've got Daughters of Cain facing Slaanesh lads and ladettes. So if we skip, the newest model in this set is this bad boy, and that's a 360 turn. Oh, just for you guys, we can have a cheeky turn. So yeah, if you kind of zoom in enough, you get a bit of cheek. So very Slaanesh. No, this is an awesome model. The fact it's got kind of like that weird, really sinister face. It kind of looks like a clown paint job. Maybe they've done that intentionally, but this is definitely awesome. That's like the kind of more Slaanesh I like, the more type of sinister, not the kind of, oh, my face is like completely bludgeoned. So yeah, so going back to AOS and just Slaanesh, with these new models coming out, what would you like put them together with? So me, we're gonna have a random rabbit hole with the new Hedonites of Slaanesh. It makes me go, do I want to do Slaanesh? Personally, at the minute, no. I know some people are probably getting on it. So where would I advise you? You got the Shadows of Pain, or you got the start collecting Demons of Slaanesh set. One thing what's always put me off Slaanesh is demonettes. I just think they look derpy and dated. But the new range stuff lately, like this Keeper of Secrets, is amazing. Like, endless possibilities. Like, it looks great. And then when you've got like these HQ models, like if I had to paint one, this would have to be it. Probably because I like music and stuff, but this is so sinister. It just looks nasty. Ooh, bit of cheeky foot play. Ooh. The hair is kind of long. I like how they've done like the horns there, like dotting it up a bit. I don't know the technique, so I'm not that much of a good painter, but yeah. And then you've got these kind of like circus lot. You can kind of tell the vibe is kind of like Mad Circus. She got no arms. Oh no, she does have an arm. I thought she had no arms. That's really cool. So you definitely get that kind of carnival-esque vibe, like kind of Victorian, Georgian type. Like look at this one with the mask. It's got like the happy, and then like the kind of oh hell, I'm terrified. And then you've got like look into the mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most fragile of them all? Oh, Alex attempts Tabletop with his toxic masculinity. And then you've got your spells. This has become a type of ramble. We're mainly meant to be talking about the new stuff, but this is kind of just a lazy news post again because last week's one did well, and I was like, well, I'll do another one before I do like a nice actual painting guide video before. But who is excited for this? Like, I would like to paint this one day, and even though I hate the idea of non-metallic paints, you would have to do it like that now. Now we've seen an image of this like this. There's no other way of doing it. Well, there probably is. Like, of course there is, but this looks great. And I can't wait to see like the fluff and what comes with it. And it shows us the potential for those salty tears of people who missed the old world. What other potential dead for now characters do you think they could bring back? Me, I got into this hobby when Age of Sigmar was like already out, so I didn't really have time for the old world. So those who know their stuff, let me know. Tell me of the old people you'd like to see come back, reborn through whatever means necessary. As usual, thanks for just dropping on by, checking this stuff out. I don't mind doing these kind of rant news article things sometimes. It's a bit lazy on my part. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, and as usual, I have to thank my Patreons because those guys pay for the editing software, so thank you. Want to check out? Cool, appreciate it. Links in the description. Till next time, we'll see you very time soon. Oh, I wonder what's behind that rope. Oh, there we are.